going through your mind through those moments?
When I went to the game,
Yeah.
I just knew that I've prepared the same way the past couple of weeks. Just knew God was going to provide time for me to step up and be there for my team, and I was today.
You mentioned maybe having that opportunity to step up. Had that kind of been your mentality maybe the last couple of weeks, just preparing like you would get
Yeah,
chance
definitely.
to
I didn't change the way I prepared the past couple of weeks. Stayed the same person, and just trusted God.
As a team, whenever you guys have two back-to-back big losses like this, is there any worry for you or in that locker room that it could snowball into something?
No, not at all. I got full faith in our guys, and I know the type of team we are, the type of dudes we have. I know that we're going to go out and compete next week.
In the game in that spot, how do you balance excitement for getting a shot, but not getting it all back at once, not going to chip away at something like that?
Yeah, I knew we put ourselves in a hole early on, and just for us to actually get back in the game, we're going to have to go one drive at a time. That was the message from the coaching staff. That was the message from me to the players. And for us, obviously we didn't come back and win, but I just wanted us to challenge us to take it one drive at a time.
Having watched a couple of weeks, did it feel any different when you got back out there this time to having watched a couple of weeks?
In a way, it allowed me to step back and kind of see the game in different lens. Helped for sure, but it was good being back out there. I was comfortable being back out there. That's what I love to do.
Jackson, how tough mentally were the last few weeks for you, and how tough was it to stay focused on the present versus everybody else wants to know what's your future going to look like at Oklahoma?
Yeah, probably the hardest few weeks of my life. A lot of soul searching, a lot of diving into what I really care about, what I really care for. Leaned heavily on my relationships, family, friends, God, all the above, and just, like I said, it was the hardest couple weeks of my life, but it's character building. That's what I see it as. I trust the plan that God has for me, and just going out there and preparing the same way and just being there and playing for my friends in there and for my family.
A lot of people counting the games for you've now played in 5 games. This is going to count as a year. Was that part of the soul searching the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, I told Coach B that if things were going to continue to go like how they were, I didn't want to take pointless snaps and burn a red shirt if it was there for me to keep. But I also told him that if you need me for anything to come in and win the game, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I've invested so much in Team 130, and I was going to be there for them regardless.
Did it feel different for you being out there with this new perspective of what you've got in the last few weeks?
In a way, honestly, I felt a lot more free. I don't have anything to lose. Just went out there, had fun with it, out there with my guys.
Did Coach Venables or Coach Luttrell after the game give you and Hawkins any idea of how they're going to decide to start it going forward?
How fierce was that South Carolina pass rush, Jackson? 9 sacks today. You guys scrambling all day.
Yeah, they're a really good team. You got to give them credit where credit's due. A very physical, big defensive line. In order for them to be physical up front, they had to have help in their back end. Their secondary is really good. Covered our guys up some plays. Some plays we had some big plays sometimes, but they cover our guys up, give their D-line time to make plays, and overall they're a good team. We just got to play better as a whole.
What do you tell your offensive line while they're kind of going through those struggles to keep them up and kind of power through that?
I just tell them that I'm with them regardless. You hear the crowd yelling at them, blaming everything on them, and for me, I could care less what people in the stands say. They're not in there in the weight room with us. They're not in there at practice with us. So why listen to them? And for me, I just kind of want to be a good, positive role model for them. Lead by example and just pick those guys up rather than point at them. It's easy to blame. It's easy to point fingers and blame somebody else, but I think it's real leadership when you step over there and build those guys up.
You found yourself with Jacob Jordan you guys in the second half. Let's talk about this next week.
Yeah, I mean, getting second team reps the past couple weeks, I've gotten to throw to Jacob a lot, and he stepped up when his number was called. I'm extremely proud of him. I've been throwing to him since the spring. Even when I go back home in May, whenever breaks we had, he's from that South Lake area, so I'd always call him up, and he was always eager to go out and throw on me. Always wanted to get better, and that paid off for him today.
You mentioned play ball 3. Pressure weigh on his first 4 or 5 games this season at all?
Yeah, for sure. Just how it is playing at this university. A lot of high expectations, maybe even unrealistic expectations put on me, and it really did weigh me down. But at the same time, I don't want to use that as an excuse. I honestly am grateful for being able to step back and kind of see everything in different lines now.
Yeah, what did you learn from those first 4 weeks, just the ups and downs of that as you were able to kind of look at it the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think it's just staying level-headed through the ups and downs. Temple obviously really good first game, really high up there, and then Tennessee is the lowest of lows. So I think just staying level-headed. I'm just trusting in my guys, trusting myself and my abilities was big for me these past couple
How
weeks.
much did you lean on family and those close to you when you weren't starting? You said it was one of the few most difficult weeks of your life.
Yeah, big time. Just constantly talking to them. They were there for me the entire way. I'm super appreciative for them. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge family guy. I'm the only child, so I'm my parents' only kid, so they were always calling me every single day. But I've a great relationship with them and my family and my girlfriend, and just leaning on them this past couple weeks was huge.
Two more.
You mentioned how tough the last couple of weeks have been. How much does that maybe help just in going to the next few days? And how do you maybe approach just the next few days before next weekend?
Just playing free still. I mean, again, we got nothing left to lose. We're 4-3 now. I mean, just lost two big games. We have nothing to lose. Just go out and give our all these next couple of weeks, man. We got a great test this week, and there'd be nothing better than us going on the road and getting a win.
Did you feel like you just saw things clearer today just because you were playing more free?
In a way. I mean, it's not that I wasn't seeing things clearly the first couple of weeks. Just some decision making, some things I want back this first couple of weeks, but I didn't think it was more so seeing things clearer today. But I think it was myself having more confidence in my ability and what I'm doing.
Thanks, Jackson.
Thanks, Jackson.